I'm back out at the Grange again. I come out here most weeks for a few hours at least. It's a nice way to spend a day off, get out into the Monmouthshire countryside, spend a bit of time on the land. So I do a few jobs with Tom out around the ground. Today we've been removing the old fence lines that we took down a few weeks ago. We had them all put in sectioned off areas, and now we're getting it in off the ground into the sheds. So, you know, it's maybe not the most wholesome of jobs, but it needs to be done, and it feels good to get it done actually. And it's just so nice to come out and spend time out on the land, listen to the birds. So many insects about today. I've spotted at least 5 different species of butterfly. We inadvertently came across a nest of common shrews, which we've left alone obviously. But that's what's happening. When I first came to the Grange, it was still, you know, there were hay bales in the fields, the grass was so short. Whereas now it's been returned to nature, restored. And already you can see the difference. Lots of buttercups and dandelions and daisies and lots of other wildflowers starting to come through. The grass is getting long and tussocky, and that will provide uplift with small mammal populations like shrews and voles and mice. And that in turn, of course, will draw in birds of prey like kestrels and buzzards, barn owls. So last week Tom spotted 2 barn owls up at the boundary of his land up here at the top. So it's barn owl haven really, long tussocky grass like this. It's perfect for them to hunt. So it's really wholesome to come here and see how the land is changing and transforming, to see that kind of biodiversity uplift, the rise in small mammal populations, the increase in insects. I'm really excited about being part of this journey and watching it unfold over the weeks, months and years ahead. Just as I'm speaking, I can see a brimstone butterfly down along that hedge line at the bottom here. So yeah, it's a very exciting project to be part of. I'm just overjoyed really to be a part of the story, to come and just help out and spend time here and watch the land changing around us. Taking the fence lines down, as I mentioned in a previous video, that feels very wholesome because you're opening up the land, allowing it to breathe a bit more. You know, just making it feel a more open mosaic of life rather than this parcelled off land that we historically have in Britain and Ireland. So yeah, it feels very good. I was jokingly saying to Tom this morning, it's starting to look a little House on the Prairie, that famous scene at the start of that where one of the girls is running down through the long grass fields with all the wildflowers. But yeah, it looks good, loving life. The sun is shining. What a beautiful, wholesome way to spend a day out on the land. I'll provide you with more updates as we go forward at the Grange.